Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first off, I'm gonna say I recently had some micro needling done, so I'm a little on the pink side, but there's some products that I want to show you and talk about that I've gotten new. A lot of it's PR. So I have a bunch of new products here that I want to try out. Some of it I've had for a minute and I've tried out and I love, and some of it I'm trying for the first time here on camera with you, and I'll let you know which is which, but I want to just dive straight on into it. So let's go ahead and get started. Mainly because I'm afraid I have so much that this is going to be a long video. When I talk about a couple of skincare things that I recently got, Clarins did gift me with this new V-shaping line of theirs. It's the V Facial Intensive Rapid Depuffs, relieves and brightens the skin. So what this is it's a mask. I didn't use this today just because I did recently have that micro needling done, but I did want to show you guys. It's kind of like a moussey texture, and it came with this here so you can scoop it out. And this, you put this on your lower face, like from your eyes and down, not like here and down, okay? And I even take it down on my neck. So what you do is you wash your face first and then apply this onto clean skin. You apply the wrap in a thick layer on the lower part of the face and neck to clean dry skin. Avoid the eye contour and leave on for 10 minutes. So the Clarins auto lifting method is you take your hand, put your elbow on it, and you're gonna put your hand like this, and then you just kind of place the weight of your head in your hand like this. Okay, and that is just going to help create kind of that lifting effect, and it really helps with the lymphatic drainage. You don't need a ton of pressure, okay? You just need like this. So you put it on for 10 minutes, and then right before you take it off, you do this. I have noticed like a lifting effect. I'm noticing more shaping here on my jawline, which is crazy, but I'm noticing it, so I'm sharing it with you guys. And then the next one is the V-shaping facial lift. It's more of like an eye serum. It's a tightening and anti-puffiness eye concentrate. So I haven't used this yet, so I'm actually going to use it here on camera. With this, there's a specific eye drainage technique that you use. So you're gonna take your two fingers here and you kind of go along the orbital bone here, basically by your eyebrows, and you're gonna kind of pinch and drag. And I'm gonna do this 5 times. Each step I'm going to do 5 times. Now I'm gonna take these two fingers and I'm gonna go right here at the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right here, I'm gonna take my index fingers and I'm gonna go in circular motions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're gonna go in with the product, and it has this really unique applicator. I actually keep this in my mini skincare fridge in my bathroom. So you can see here, how you get it to come out is you press this down, okay? And then I'm going to dab right under the high point of my brow, and then here right in the eye socket. And I'm gonna rock this back and forth. And this is gonna help to drain the puffiness. And it feels freaking amazing. Especially since this has been out of my fridge. But when I first take it out, it's nice and cool to the touch. Ugh. I'm all into like facial massage and stuff right now. Like I'm sure most of you are, since it kind of took off on TikTok. But I am obsessed with trying out all the techniques, and this just feels amazeballs. And I really do notice in the morning, especially since I do wake up so early, that this does make such a difference. Like, I don't feel so congested and puffy when I go to work when I've done this routine, so I'm obsessed. Okay, and then next is the V-Shaping Facial Lift Curvy V Face Contouring Serum. So this you just apply all over the face, and I'm just gonna take a pump here. I'm obsessed with good skincare, guys. Obsessed. They're really into like a lot of this kind of stuff by just using the weight of your head on your hands. You want to rock. So I basically just kind of drop my head right onto these areas. So that's it for the Clarins V-Shaping line. I'm really enjoying it. If you can't tell, obviously this is my morning routine when I'm getting ready for the day. And the next thing that I was also gifted was by Algenist, okay? So what this is the Algae Niacinamide Moisture Veil. So basically it's your daytime moisturizer, and it's where natural glow meets oil control, which homegirl needs, right? Basically what it does is it helps to reduce unwanted shine while moisturizing your skin. It says shake well and then drop 1 to 2 4 drops on your face, and it's got this like really pretty sheen to it. Obviously that's more than like 1 to 4, but I love this stuff. So I'm gonna take this all over the face, kind of drag it down my neck here as well. I'm gonna show you guys something else here. Probably should be showing you this in my bathroom, but next I was also gifted the Jillian Dempsey. It's the gold beauty bar, and it looks like this, and I've seen these used a lot in the aesthetics industry. A lot for like more like helping to offset pain when you're getting injections, but you turn it on by twisting it here at the bottom. Can you hear that? It starts vibrating. And what you do with this, probably shouldn't do this with jewelry on, but I'm really into like I said, facial massaging. So I start by draining here on the side of the neck. And you can do this with a gusha or a yusha, I forget how you say it. And you're gonna take it and I start pressing along the jawline here. And I feel like I can feel the congestion like being sucked down my neck. Obviously I don't normally do this with my jewelry on. I can feel it draining. And then I just start massaging the face, and I think like mixed, especially with like those Clarins V-lifting products, so good. And with this moisturizer too, it gives it like the nice slip that is needed. So you want to go in with using this on a clean face. You could go in like with an oil, like I'll do this at night too. Do it morning and night. I'm committed. Obviously when you're doing this, you want to go in upward motions. And then I'll go along the forehead here and push up. Again, it all just helps with that lymphatic drainage. I like to take it here too, on the 11 lines. It's been a minute since I've had Botox too. Like technically I am due. but I feel like this is offsetting. Oh, this area right here, okay? I will take the tip of this and I will massage right here along the orbital bone. Oh my gosh. And then drag along the eyebrow. It feels amazing. And this is supposed to really help with like headaches and migraines, which I suffer from. Oh, it feels so good. And then another one is here along the ear, like this U shape here in front of the ear. And drag it down. But I really have noticed a difference in like my jawline, guys, by doing this stuff. I don't think it's gimmicky because I am seeing results. And then at the end, always drag it back down. I like to go here. Oh yeah, and Jillian also said to take it along these lines here on your neck. They call these the tech lines because we're looking down at our phone, and I'm like, holy crapoly. I have noticed since I started YouTube from editing videos and whatnot and looking at my phone more, I've noticed these lines kind of take off. And I don't want that. See, the first thing to give away your age is your neck, so, and I just turned 34 and I don't want to look 34. Okay, don't do this with a necklace on. Take it down the sides of your neck here because that helps push everything we just pulled away and drain it down, okay? So, loving this. Love the massaging of it, everything. It just feels amazing. Now that my skincare is all on, let's go ahead and move on to the face. I actually do want to go in with more of like a kind of lighter coverage just because I did have that micro needling done. I don't want to put like a huge layer of stuff on, although I am. So I want to go in with like a lighter weight foundation. How's that? I'm going to go in with the Ila, the Super Serum Skin Tint. And then I like to take my Makeup Forever 108 brush with this and work this into the skin. But since this is like a lighter coverage foundation, I'm going to use a couple of other new products that'll help to build it up, but build it up I think in the right areas. And these lovely little breakouts from beautiful Mother Nature knocking on my doorstep. I'm gonna grab the Fenty Beauty, it's the Bright Fix Eye Brightener. I didn't think I would like this and I'm really enjoying this. I will take it and just kind of apply it under the eye here on the places where I normally will place concealer, just to start to build up coverage, and then on the places where I really need more, and then when I want a little more coverage, it's just like usually right in this area, I'll go back in with some concealer. But I love how this gives you like a nice, bright, fresh face look. And then I'm gonna grab the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape and I'll dot it just right in these areas here where I want just a tiny bit more coverage, especially where I have some redness going on. I'm gonna take this Zoeva 146, it's called the Concealer Perfector, and I'll just start tapping this in. I really like to concentrate this. Trying to embrace the brush for concealer. I used to only use a brush and I got away from it with the Beauty Blender because I mean, I still think the Beauty Blender is awesome. Next thing I have here is the Mario, it's the Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in light medium. One that has the brush on the end with the little dots. And I will take this just in my contour areas. And you guys know I like to kind of angle my lines down. I still love using my Clarisonic to blend this kind of stuff out, but I did think that the brush on this was very interesting and I wanted to try it because, like, I'm thinking of like my early mornings, right? Where I need to eliminate like less steps in my routine that are a little more effective, and the ability to just kind of flip this around and have the brush right there was very intriguing. And I just wanted to try it. I used to use the Anastasia contour stick. I think the one I have still is expired. So I don't use it anymore because I've had it for years. Everybody's complaining about the brush going back on, and I can see it. I can see kind of a pain in the cartookus. And then I'll go back in with the Beauty Blender and pounce. Alright, next, I caved. I bought the Givenchy Prism Libre, the number 3 rose powder that everybody went insane for. And I'm gonna take my Tarte blend, or my Tarte Beauty. Okay, how excited is everybody that Tarte is back? I'm excited. But I'm taking the mini blendable here, like always. Hold on, I got a crease. And that can happen with like these more serum-y kind of foundations. And we don't want to set that. Don't set creases. I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Creations powder. This is in the color FSP 4.0. I went crazy and bought a lot of things from Beauty Creations with the intent of doing a full video on them, and just haven't done it yet. This is an IT Cosmetics. It's like a concealer brush, but I love it for more powdered foundations. And I'm just gonna stipple that over everything else on my face. But I honestly didn't even know like Beauty Creations really existed until recently. So let me know if you'd still be interested in seeing like a full review on, like, I bought like a ton from them. I bought lashes, I bought foundation, I bought bases, I bought eyeshadow palettes. I bought a lot. So let me know if you still want to see that. Next, I have the By Mario Soft Sculpt Bronzer in light medium. And I have my new Tom Ford brush. I told you guys I've been saving up my points at Sephora, and finally cashed in on this because I've been having a hard time with my Morphe brushes, and I just got really tired of it. And I'm like, okay, just go big and get the Tom Ford brush that everybody raves about. And I have to say, it's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it better feel amazing for its price tag. It's $115. So basically I paid $15 to get this brush. So, I mean, I'm not sad about it. And it really does feel absolutely amazing as you're using it. It's so soft. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with it. I'm gonna grab my Scott Barnes palette here and grab this little contour brush that I got off of Amazon. I'm taking Carve and Diced, the coolest tone colors in the palette, and I'm just gonna start stippling this on right here. And then I'm gonna take Hashtag Shade, take it along the jawline. And then I'm gonna take my JD 180 brush and go in with Carved and contour my nose with it. And I always grab the beauty blender or my beauty puff and go over that. Now this is my favorite blush of all time. It's the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in the color Tropic Hues. I just think it's so beautiful. And I'm gonna take this Makeup Forever 160 brush and just apply this here to the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm just gonna, I don't usually do this, but I want to try it. I'm gonna put it right on the bridge of my nose. I don't hate it. Definitely has like some highlight in it, so like I now have some sheen there. Another new product, I grabbed the Refi Brow, I don't even know what it's called. It's the brow gel, okay? Where it basically looks like white paste. And I'm gonna laminate these brows up. I saw somebody else on TikTok who said they got the velour brush here, this like eyelash separator brush, and they use it on their brows and comb the hairs straight up. And I gotta say, I am enjoying it. Boom, lamination. This does have this brush, but I don't like love how this is angled, so I don't use it very much. So I'll let those set into place for a minute before I put the rest of my brows on. And then I got these Jaw stacks. I got number 14, A Neutral Moment, and 13, Velvet Dream. And I've never tried any of the Kaja stacks before. I've always wanted to. I always look at them when I go to Sephora. I just never bite the bullet. But there's 3 colors in each, and I'll probably bounce between the two, honestly. This one, the Velvet Dream, is a little more warm toned, and Neutral Moment is definitely, obviously, more neutral. I'm gonna take my JH30, I'll zoom you in, and I'm gonna take the middle shade from Velvet Dream, and I'm gonna start tapping that here into my crease. And once I've placed that product, then I can go in and do my circular windshield wiper movements. Next, I'm gonna grab the middle shade from the Neutral Moment palette, and I'm gonna take an M433, and I'm gonna focus this kind of more on the lower part of my crease. That same brush, I'm going to go into the deepest shade in the Velvet Dream, and I'm gonna start placing this on the outer half of my lid. Okay, am I crazy, or do I feel like it's not really sticking? I don't know, it's there. It's just not as pigmented as I was thinking it was gonna be, which maybe is a good thing. Can probably build it up a little more. I'm gonna grab this JH51, and I'm gonna go into Velvet Dream and take the lightest color, and I'm gonna apply this just on the inner half of my lid. And now I'm gonna take this JH40 brush, and I'm gonna go into the deepest shade of the Neutral Moment. I'm just trying out all of these, you guys. And I'm gonna deepen up this outer V area. Kind of like to rub these darker colors like along the base of my lashes and blend it out like so. Sometimes I'll use my finger just because it kind of lays down that pigment. And then for my lower lash line, I'm gonna mix the middle and the deepest shade from Velvet Dream. I'll run that under my lash line. I worry about this being too yellow toned, but I'm gonna go into the Neutral Moment and take the lightest shade and try it out and just see. I'm gonna take my M124 brush, and I'm just gonna place this as my brow bone highlight. I mean, it definitely has a yellow tone. I prefer something a little more pinky and creamy, but it gets the job done, okay? Overall, I do think these have blended very nicely. I wish they were just a little more pigmented. I packed a little more of a punch. I received something that I'm like super excited to try, and came on this lovely green bag here. Guide Beauty. Okay, have you heard of it? Because I hadn't heard of it until I saw somebody else talking about it, and I was like, wait, what is this? This looks like some kind of sorcery that I need to try. So what it is you have the guide line, and then you have this. This is called, it's the Guide Wand and Precision Tip Eyeliner Applicator. I mean, can we just talk about how pretty this looks? So luxurious looking. So, are you ready for this? Because I feel like this is like some Harry Potter, something magic. Like, where's my Harry Potter music? Dun 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 dun. This is my magic wand, okay? Like, seriously, look at this. Like, what do they say? I'm gonna butcher it. Wingardium Leviosa. Harry Potter fans will come after me. I know they will. But this is what it looks like, okay? Seriously, I just love the packaging on it. So this, you're like, what is this? Take this off. This is the cap. And then this is the eyeliner applicator. And you see how it has this groove right here. This is where your finger rests. The eyeliner goes here on this flexi tip. Has a window in it so you can see what you're doing at all times. Here is the gel liner. And I have the color black. Just gonna start dipping this in. See what happens here. I'm gonna coat generously with this. Girl, are you kidding me right now? Did you see how easily that went on? I like went into full concentration mode there on ya. But, high, like perfectly straight, went on super easy. Let's see how easy it gets here in the inner corner. Wow. Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Okay, Harry Potter, you can't have your wand back. This is mine, I'm keeping it. I haven't used gel liners in like a hot minute just because I get so annoyed with having to pull out a brush and like feel like I'm always having to correct things. Not anymore. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Where did I put the gel liner pot? There it is. I'm like, I gotta do the other eye. The other thing that is like really cool that I saw on the videos on their Instagram page is you coat this part of the tip. Okay, here's the applicator. Give you a closer up look at it. But you coat this part of the tip here. Okay, focus on me. And you can take it and line your upper waterline. Are you kidding me? That went on so easily. What the heck? Where has this been all my life? What? Are you kidding me? And look how snatched that wing is too. Like, hi. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the other eye here. Make sure I get my angle the same here. I'm speechless. Like, I've tried all these different like tools and whatnot, like the eyeliner stamps and whatnot. And the thing with eyeliner stamps, in theory, they're great, but you can never like really tell what angle you're getting. And so for me, I've always just kind of been like, yeah, it's fine. I can put it on, I can maybe build off of it. But it's always been easier just to grab like a felt tip liner and just, you know, hurry and draw on the wing. Now this, I mean, look at how they match. To me, it's just annoying. And look at how easy I just did that. I am shocked. If you struggle with eyeliner and you want to try like the most amazing tool ever, go for the Guide Beauty. I mean, I literally can never get my eyeliner to look like this on a normal basis, even though like, I don't think I'm a pro at it, but I think I definitely, you know, can say I know what I'm doing-ish. And I hardly ever use gel. And I love the way that gel looks because it's more matte, it's a little more rich. I'm shocked. I am shocked. Okay, well, got another new product here. This video is just full of all sorts of new products. I'm kind of dreading filming or editing this because I know it's gonna be like forever long, but it's the Kvd Dazzle Stick that everybody all of a sudden started raving about, and I'm like, wait, what is this? How have I not heard about this? I got the color Hail Surge, and it looks like this. Okay, and the person I saw using it just takes their finger and rubs on it and applies it. Wow. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. I feel like I just like vomited all this new stuff on you guys. And this video is going to be super long. But wow. I mean, what if I did? Oh my gosh. The only thing I don't like is that you don't have a ton of control over where it's placed. I wonder, I'm gonna grab this little JH42 brush. I'm just gonna touch up my liner. So the person who I saw apply it, they applied it after liner. But if I were to do this again, I'd probably apply liner after. Well, there's that. I'm gonna apply some mascara. This is my Clarins Super Volume that I love. I'm gonna apply my lashes here really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna spritz my face real quick with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless spray. As I get it in my mouth. It's gonna pounce all that in. I love the way that melts everything together. And then really quickly, I'm gonna grab, I've got the Mario Pearl Soft Glow Highlighter. Always highlight anymore, just a little bit. I say just a little bit and then I go crazy. Story of my life. Grabbing my Extend Play Giga Black. And then for lips, I'm gonna grab this Pat McGrath Soft Core. It's just like a nice kind of pinky nude. Since I have like kind of a very neutral look on. I wanted something with a little more pop. Okay guys, so that is it for this look, kind of just diving into all sorts of new things. Oh yeah, I have a new hat too, and I'm low-key obsessed. It's from the company Gigi Pip, and it's the Cara Loren hat, and it has the rope along it with the gold accents. I think it's so cute. Anyways, yeah, so this is my look for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe saw some new products that you would be interested in. Obviously stand out is the Guide liner, especially that wand, like hello, hi. The Clarins V-shaping line, obsessed. The Algenist hydrator, also obsessed. And this new Kvd Dazzle Stick. There were some hot fire items. I'm just okay on the Kaja stacks. I think they were really pretty, but I have formulas that I love better, especially for like neutrals. But if you don't have anything like that in your collection, it's of interest to you, I think you could go for it. Other than that, that is all that I have for you guys today. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. Leave any comments, requests, questions, anything down below. I love to talk to you guys. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell right there. Join the Allie Ann clan, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.